Hey. Every day to be by your side. Always. Hey. And today. For always. Hey. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to all. Welcome to Miss D's Tarot. Welcome. Today, I'm going to be doing a Scorpio reading. I've already pulled the cards. Always. Here they are. These are the cards. Hey. Yes. Those are the cards. As time goes on, I'll figure out how to get everything so you guys can see the cards. Well, I'm going to be presenting them to you. I've already shuffled, so I'm going to take away that time because I know that because I like to watch tarot too, and sometimes I don't want to see the shuffling. I just zoom right on through and to the get to the meat. So today's reading, I've already pulled the cards. I've already meditated on the cards, and I just want to let you know that I did a reading yesterday and the day before yesterday. Day before yesterday, I did 3 readings. I didn't record them. I didn't post them, but I just want to let you know that they're those readings were pretty strong. I am a Scorpio as well. I'm doing this reading for all the Scorpios, the collective of Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you have the Scorpio placement in your chart. This reading is for you. Take what resonates and leave whatever that doesn't fit. Once again, don't try to make it fit. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Once I finish the reading or whatever, if you want to like, share, subscribe, that's nice. I welcome all of that, okay? All of that in the bag of chips. So let's begin. I also want to give you a little information about me. I'm an intuitive person. I get a lot of dreams, visions, and every time I do, I think it's for me. It doesn't necessarily have to be for me or whatever, but I get a lot of visitations from people that I knew of in the 3D realm, and some I didn't have a relationship with, but I knew of them. And a lot of times they come to me in my dream, and I gather sometimes that it's just to confirm that am I really not in the 3D realm anymore? If I go visit Miss D, if I go visit D, then I know for sure, that yeah, I'm in heaven or hell, wherever they are. Anyway, and a lot of times people give me messages, and I'd like to convey them to their family members, but I'm not close connected with these people. So if I reach out to them on Facebook or something like that, they don't reach back to me, so I could never convey the message. Like, for instance, I got a message through the dream, from a young lady that I used to be friends with because we were dating these 2 guys that were cousins. Well, she passed away a few years ago, and him and her never married, but they had 3 sons. And he wound up, later on in the years, he wound up marrying somebody else, had another child, and was able to get himself together, and bought a house and everything. And at the funeral, he told me that she used to tell him, this is once he was married, that everything that him and her have was supposed to have been hers. Well, she showed up in my dream last week, I think it was. No, not last week. The early part of this month, she showed up in my dream, and that day I saw something that he posted on his Facebook. Something about he was having trouble with his car. Something happened to one car, then something happened to another car, this and the other. And I sent him a message because I wanted to tell him that she showed up in my dream, and she wants me to tell him that it's her. It's her. When she said, when he told me that she said to him that everything him and that his wife had accomplished is hers. It's supposed to have been hers because she had 3 sons by him, and this wife has 1 son by him. And so she showed up in my dream, and she wants me to tell him that I'm with you. I'm there. So, and it just freaked me out when he said that same day, that night that I had the dream. The next day, he posted that he was having trouble with this, having trouble with that. This car broke down, that broke something. They had a flat tire, this and that. And I want to tell him. I tried to reach out, but he didn't. He didn't respond. I tried to tell him that she's with you, and for him to remember what she said. That what he has with that woman is supposed to be hers. And so, anyway, enough of that. So I pulled these cards prior to starting the video, and I didn't go through and start reading them, but I started to connect them with the readings that I had yesterday and the day before yesterday. I did 3 readings. I did 2 10-card readings, 1 5-card reading, and with those 3 readings, each one of those had 3 major arcanas in it. So 333 might be significant to somebody or to all of us or whatever. Just look it up. Whatever you go about the course of your day, you see 333. That's the angels, your spiritual guides speaking to you. So whatever is on your mind at that time, try to tap into that and try to figure out why you're seeing that 333 at that moment. So this reading here is like a continuation from those 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, from those 4 readings. I did 1 yesterday and 3 the other day, and they were like a continuation. So what I'm not going to do in my readings, I'm not going to read a whole deck. I'm not going to do that. 10 is going to be the maximum. 10 is the maximum, and what I'm looking for within those 10 cards that I pull, I'm looking for 3 major arcanas. Okay? So yesterday I had 3 major arcanas. The day before yesterday, I did three spreads, 2 10 spreads, and 1 5 spread. And the 2 10 spreads had 3 major arcana. Tito's handmade vodka is so good. I think the 5 spread had two major arcana. But anyway, long story short, yesterday I had 3 major arcana. Today, this reading has 2 major arcana. This is a 10-card spread, okay, and it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. So I'm going to tell you what the major arcanas are, and the reason why I'm stressing the major arcana is because the major arcanas is the overall. It pulls everything together. I'm going to speak about the major arcana cards when I get to them, but at the end, I'm going to pull it all together, and so you know that these are the things that really should be resonating with you, along with the story that's in between. Okay, so anyway, I'm just at glance looking at these cards. You have an Ace of Wands, the Emperor, major arcana. You have the 10 of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the 5 of Wands. No, 4 of Wands. You have the Judgment card. You have the 7 of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles. Oh, let me just show you. Okay. Ace of Wands. You have the Emperor. Okay. You have the 10 of Wands. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You have the Four of Wands, okay. Judgment, okay. You have the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and get this, the Ten of Cups, okay. That's a good reading. So what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to, like, before I shuffle the cards, like today, I'm not shuffling the cards in front of you. I already pre-shuffled them and pulled them and stuff like that. But whenever I do shuffle on camera, I'm not going to tell you what the reading is going to be because I don't know. The first few cards, or once I look at the whole spread, it gives me an idea of if this is a love reading, a money reading, or whatever reading, okay? So just by looking at these cards without doing any, and I also, I'm going to be reading the definitory meaning from the book so that you can get the authentic meaning of what these tarot cards mean, and then I'll tap into the energy and what's going on in the card, in the picture, and I'll let you follow along with me, okay? So far what I see here, this is a love reading, money reading, love and money. The reason why I say that is because you have Pentacles here, okay? You have Two of Cups, that's love, okay? You have Ten of Cups, that's getting your fulfillment in love, getting your, and these two follow one another. This one is the 9th one, and this is the 10th one, okay? Yeah, buddies. Somebody is about to get into a relationship, and rightfully so, because Scorpios go through a lot, mainly because Scorpios are misunderstood. Some people just dare to misunderstood because a lot of people don't like Scorpios. They don't know why. They don't know why they don't like us. But a lot of people don't like us, and therefore they call us misunderstood. Some people might say that we're weird or we're different, this, that, and the other. And guess what? I welcome different every day, all day. Every day, all day, okay? I wasn't brought here to be a mold, like cookie cutter. That's not who I am. Anyway, so this is my deck. This is what my deck looks like. And I want to tell you, this deck is old. I bought this deck back in 1997, I think it was. And I never read. I used to go get my cards read a lot from a tarot reader. And not many people was doing that back then, but I was, because I'm always curious. I want to know what the future gonna hold. I want to know everything about everything, you know, just nosy like that. But the thing about spirit is not going, we're not supposed to know everything, because this is a journey. This is a journey, and in a journey, you don't know what's going to come, because you have to walk it. You got to walk in it, work in it, live in it, soak in it. You just have to be in it, in the journey. So Spirit's not going to let us know everything, okay? Yeah, because guess what? If I knew everything about what's coming in my future, guess what I would do? I'd hurry up and go do all that crap and be like, okay, I'm ready. Come get me. I done fulfilled my purpose. Come and get me out of this place here. That's, you know, this university. Okay, it's expensive to be in this university. In the universe, it's expensive, right? Right? You know, before we leave, okay, I'm not gonna be doing all this chit-chatting. So this is my deck. It's an old tarot deck, very old. Why are these over here? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, those readings were so good. I had separated those cards and put them on the side. They listen. The reading was good. It was really good. But once I shuffled these cards here, um, yeah, uh-huh, mm-hmm. Okay. So anyway, so this looks like a love reading. Okay. Uh, I know y'all hate to hear this, but somebody from the past is trying to come back. Okay. This is this card here. Don't you know yesterday when this card came out? This is the first card out in the deck. This person's energy is very strong in Scorpio's readings. Very, very strong. It's a past person. Now, I don't know if you want this person back. I don't know if you know who this person is. I don't know what kind of relationship you have with them. But this person, this looks like an intimate relationship. And the reason why I say that, I'm going to talk about the picture. Look at this picture. There's a boat. There's a man, and there's a woman and a child. Okay, he's behind them, rowing this boat, pushing this boat forward. In front of her is 7 swords sticking down in the boat. Now, if that's a wooden boat, don't you know eventually those swords are going to create holes in that boat? And then what's going to happen? That boat is going to sink. So, this past person, when it came out yesterday, the 3 of swords was right next to it, was the second card out, with the heart and the 3 swords in it. Third party situation. I don't know if this person is married or if he's in another relationship with another woman or whatever. But either way, that card came out next to this one. This person apparently did nothing with you. I don't know if this was a situationship. I don't know. I know it was intimate. This person is heavy in your energy. And I don't know if you want them back, but I'm here to tell you, based on the reading that I had yesterday, the 3 of Swords was right next to this card. The Judgment, a lot of cards to confirm this. Was it 7 of Swords was there? Standing your ground. It was just a lot going on. This person did nothing when they were with you, but the bare minimum. So he's doing the bare minimum. Because if he was, and look, her back is to him. The kid's back is to them. I don't know if you have children or not. I don't know if you have kids with this person or you have kids and they're not his, but he in the picture somehow or another, and he coming to do the bare minimum. Because if she was standing up or sitting down, turning back, smiling at him, that means to me that he treated her right. Because her back is turned and her head is down, her head is covered, tells me that this man did nothing. And he is doing something in here, but guess what? That's the bare minimum. You know why that's bare minimum? Because if this man was really for this woman, I think this man wants her as a trophy. If he was really there for her, he wouldn't be in the back of that boat at this particular moment. He would be in front of that boat, getting these swords out of the boat, throwing them in the water, and trying to find something to plug up those holes so that boat won't sink. That boat is going to sink. It's going to sink. So whoever that is, wait till I get to this card. But this was in yesterday's reading. And listen, it's heavy on my heart. Do not take this person back. So I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. My music. I like to listen to Pandora. And right now I have it on Layla Hathaway station. I love Layla Hathaway and all her music. Very elegant, eloquent woman. Okay, Donnie Hathaway's daughter. Okay, so the first card out is the Ace of Wands. And as we can see, this is a cloud, elongated cloud, hand of God, is holding a wand. There's radiation, not radiation, but there's like rays of light radiating from the hand of God, okay? And he's holding, the hand is holding the wand, okay? And it has new roots, new leaves are approaching. See that new leaf? And it also has leaves, old leaves are falling off. New leaves are approaching, and old leaves are falling off. So what was will no longer be. Death was also in yesterday's reading. Yep, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it was just in that order. It was this card here, it was the Three of Swords, and then the Death card. So that means this right here, this person is going to try to resurrect, but the Death card says no, it's not going to happen. And then you had the Ace of Cups. God, the divine was all up in there saying, no, this is divinely orchestrated. You could try to come back all you want to, but you're gonna find out who I am. You're not touching my Scorpio anymore. I gave you a chance and you messed it up. You did the bare minimum, and you still are in the third party. You still married or in a relationship, and you want to come back to do what? Don't let this person waste your time. I'm telling you, do not let this person waste your time. Okay, so I'm going to read the divinatory meaning from the book so that you can get a better clarity of what each card means according to the book. And then I'm going to continue to tap into the energies of Scorpio and give you what Spirit is telling me. Okay, so this is Ace of Wands, which is a lesser arcana. Okay, Ace. And I probably should have my glasses on. I'm trying to be a big girl, put on the sexy smile without the glasses. And I think I will. Excuse me. Put the glasses on. I don't want my readings to be super long. That's why that's why I only want to do 10 cards. 10 cards, okay? I don't want to bore y'all, put y'all to sleep. I want you to get what you came for and get on with your day. Okay. All right. So this is Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Queen, King, Queen. Now I might, because this deck is old, so the text is kind of dated, as far as how they say certain things. So bear with me. Some of these words, I'm an educated woman, but some of these words are not used in the everyday language. Like gaiety, not deity, but gaiety, something like that. I had to look that up last night. I'm like, what is this? So, where's Ace? 10. That should be at the beginning, right? And this book is very small, so it's really stress on my eyes. Night, page. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, Ace, 2, 8. Okay. Ace is like 1, and in this book, it starts from the highest to the lowest. Okay, so the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands here, okay? Hand of God. That's a powerful card. Hand of God, showing new growth, new growth, new growth, new growth on that wand. New growth. Look. And then you have leaves falling off. Old things falling off, new things appearing, divinely guided. That's beautiful. So I'm going to read the divinatory meaning. It says a hand is it talks about, it gives the description. It said a hand rising from a cloud grabs a stout wand or club. The divinatory meaning: creation, invention, enterprise, the powers which result in these: principle, beginning, source, birth, family, origin, the beginning of enterprises, according to another account, money, fortune, inheritance. Hello? All of that in a bag of chips. And you want to let this back in? To do what? To destroy this? Because guess what? That's what he's here to do. He's here to destroy this. Let me tell you something. This person might not be aware, but maybe they are, but they just never showed you, or conveyed to you verbally that they are. This person is very wicked. How wicked can you be? Okay. No, I'm not going to say how wicked. How progressive can you be? If you are a man and you show up into a woman's life and you pursue her and you get her hooked on whatever it is, having sex with her, and have her hooked on fake futuring, narcissistic person, okay? And Scorpios are loyal. Now, whether this was a real relationship or a situational ship or whatever this was, okay, you gave, you gave, and you had nobody but him. This man had a wife. I don't care if it's a girlfriend, what, wife, whatever. He was, in other words, he was giving to somewhere else. He gave you the bare minimum. He just helped you push that boat, and didn't even help you take these damn knives out the boat. Okay? He was giving you the bare minimum. This person is going to try to come back. He's going to try to call you, text you, whatever. If you don't have him blocked, get him blocked. And if you don't have him blocked and he texts or call you, don't respond. You must not respond, because he's here to take away that, this, new love, happily ever after. He can't, listen, ooh, I'm getting pissed all over again. When this energy showed up in the reading yesterday that I did, that I'm not sharing because I already did it. When this person showed up in that reading, the Three of Swords was right after this. This was the first card out of the deck. First card out the deck. Guess what? The divine was in that reading too. The Ace of Cups. What else was in that reading? Death was in that reading. Prosperity was in that reading. Standing your ground, setting your boundaries was in that reading. And here today, this reading, this person shows up again. But the Three of Swords is not in this reading, because the divine wants to let you know that that death card that was in yesterday's reading, that I'm not sharing with you guys, it's already done. But he don't know it. He don't know it. He's going to keep trying to reach out to you. Please, if you do nothing else, do not respond to this person. Don't listen. Don't even send them a period. Like sometimes, in this technology age we're in, sometimes, dealing in communications, there's so many modes of communications to convey your message or whatever. Sometimes people, if they're not speaking to someone and they want to see, they're trying to check the temperature of someone, instead of sending them a full text, they might send them a period. If the person responds off a period, that means that they're letting you know, I acknowledge you. They might not say a whole lot, But if it's a emoji, heart emoji, whatever, something that lets you know that so this person, even if he sends you a period, and you be like, because in the back of your mind you're gonna be like, maybe that was a mistake. That's not a mistake. That's not a mistake. That's, I'm trying to protect my energy, just in case you just just in case you don't respond. Then I can say, oh, it was a mistake. Yeah. But if they send you a period and you respond to it, they're going to say, oh, it was a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. They wanted you to do exactly what you did. They want you to respond. Don't respond is all I'm trying to say to you. Do not. Do not. Because this right here is loaded. This is a loaded card, honey. This is a loaded card along with the Ten of Pentacles. I can't stress it enough. The Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. That's fulfillment there. This fulfillment, prosperity, divinely guided. Come on now. This person, that's all he can do is help you push the boat with knives in it. Come on. Leave that motherfucker right where he at. Right where he is, that's where you're going to leave his ass. And then you have this heavy burden. You're pushing it away. This is what you've been trying. You've been trying to push him away for the longest. What? Okay. So next card up, you have the Emperor. Okay, so let's look at this picture. Let's look at this. You have the Emperor sitting in the chair, sitting in his chair. He has two goats on either side of the chair. He has on um, a red robe, if you will, and the goats are all around him. The two here, and you got the goats. Yeah, you have the profile of the goat on either side at the top. And it looks like he has armor. His shoes are made out of metal, like armor guard or whatever. Yeah. And he's carrying I was about to say a scepter, but that's not a scepter. That's a ankh, the womb in the. Okay, so that's my visual on what's in this card. I don't know if you can see it all. Okay, so I'm going to read the divinatory meaning from the book, and then we're going to get into this energy of this bum. Sorry, cross watcher, but you know, y'all gotta, you men, and I don't know what sign it is, but y'all need to stop playing with women, especially Scorpios. We are the most loyalist sun sign out there. We will follow you to the ends of the earth. With you treating us right or not, we will, if we feel some kind of connection with you, spiritual connection with you, whatever, we will follow you to the end of the earth. Okay? But when we're ready to let go and we've had enough, we will break apart. But it's going to take some time. Now, okay, before I get, no, let me say this. It's so much. Just reading is just like, this energy is strong. This card here, you see those 7 swords? This man, the only reason why this man, it could only be, the only reason why this man is so obsessed with you is because he's been doing it for a long time. So I'm going to say, has it been 7 years? Because this is 7 swords. Has it been 7 years, 7 or more years, 5, 6, 7 years, longer than 1, 2 years? This man thinks that he owns you because of these swords, because all them years that you allowed him to mistreat you, knowing that he already had somebody he was giving to somebody else and wasn't giving you nothing but this, while he watched you struggle with those swords in the boat, knowing that any day one of these swords can go down all the way through the boat, and you're drowning, needing help. Now, would he have come to help you? My guess is no. My guess is no. I'm trying to keep my channel as clean as I can, but this motherfucker right here, okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we got to get to the Emperor. I'm sorry, y'all. I get all in my feelings about the nonsense. You know, stop treating Scorpio so bad. Scorpio, you have to, with Scorpios, you have to understand that they're very passionate people. And what you can't do with a Scorpio when you try to get into a relationship with a Scorpio, what you cannot do and be successful at is try to come up with your perception of who you think they are before you even get into the ins and outs of every day with them. Don't do that, because you're going to sabotage a good thing. You're going to sabotage it. And once Scorpio is no longer in your energy, you're going to miss the hell out of Scorpio, because you didn't know what Scorpio was doing for that short period of time they were with you. And you're not going to realize it until they're gone. Don't try to come up with some preconceived notion as to who you think they are. You have to engage and do the work to create a relationship with them, to find out who they are. Because how authentic is that? If I'm gonna tell you, that's like the teacher going to tell you the answers before you take the test. That makes no sense. You know, why do you guys think you have to tread lightly like that with the Scorpio at the beginning, and not give them the time and the energy that they need in order for you two to have a successful relationship? That's not what I'm understanding. I'm not understanding that. But anyway, the Emperor. This is going to be a long reading. I'm 37 minutes in. Whoo! Doing a lot of chitter chat. I got a lot of cards to go through. So, without further ado, Emperor. Only the second card in, but you can see this reading is starting off really strong, very strong, very strong. And these cards, these first 5 cards, are significant in letting you know that the divine has it all in order for you. Everything that you're supposed to get is coming to you. The first card said it. The 7th card out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7th card out, which is the 6 of Wands. I keep saying 7 here. 6, which is the 6 of Wands, is so far into the reading. That's to let you know, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, sweetie. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Not with all this goodness that's here. No. And then once he comes out, you know what follows this card? The 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. He in the middle of this. God is about to shake the shit out of this motherfucker if he don't leave you the fuck alone and let you move on with your life and find your fulfillment. He right in the center of it. What? Okay. Oh, the Emperor. Okay. The Emperor is the first major arcana here. You only have 2. You have the Emperor and the Judgment. Okay, so we're going to go to the Emperor. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, do not let them back into your life. You're going to regret it. Okay, so the Emperor. Stability, power, protection, a great person, aid, and a reason, conviction. Reason. I'm about to say season. This is a very powerful reading. This reading is about protection and protection, deception, and love. That's what this reading is about. Okay, did you hear me? Let me read it again. It says, stability, power, protection, a great person, is coming. A great person, aid, coming to aid you. Not this motherfucker. If you let this person back in and he appear to be aiding you, it's only for aesthetics. It's not something that he's willing or capable of continuing. Okay? Aid. No, not him. Okay? Okay. Stability, power, protection, a great person, aid, reason, and conviction. Oh my God. Third card up is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a man pushing 10 wands forward. Heavy burdens, but he's moving forward. He has the strength to move forward to get the job done. Hence, 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 the hand of God, divinely guided, helping you to move whatever obstacles that are out there, that's hindering you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. You want to hindering your money, hindering, just holding you up, blocking you, blockages. So this is God giving you the strength to do what you need to do to get those wands up that hill and over the mountain. Okay, so we're going to talk about the Ten of Wands. Let's do it. Let's do it. 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 10. Okay, so the Ten of Wands, okay, is a man oppressed by the weight of the 10 staffs which he is carrying. And once again, like I said, any burdens, hardships, not able to pay your bills on time, or not able to pay all of them, like you're supposed to. Whatever this blockage is or was, it's divinely guided that you will get up that hill and you will be abundant. Okay, so believe in that. Believe in that. The fourth card out is Queen of Pentacles. It's the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen is holding one pentacle. She's sitting on her throne. She has on a red robe. Red robe. And her garment hanging from her crown is green. There's a lot of roses around her. There's a lot of roses. And there's a mountain afar. And yeah. So I'm going to read the divinatory meaning of the Queen of Pentacles for you to further make this reading cohesive. So far, it's a beautiful reading. Sorry, the bum had to show up. He's still in your energy. Please, I'm gonna say this about 100 times before this reading is over. Leave this motherfucker alone. He crazy. He crazy, and watch your back. Watch your back. These kind of people, when you reject them, see, here's the thing. This is why I don't want you to, if this person texts you or call you, this is why I don't want you to respond to them. Because if you respond to them somewhere in the midst of you responding, I don't know why you're not speaking to this person to begin with. Why? Because they're saying someone is coming back. This is, I hate to say it, X coming back. They could come back all they want to. That don't mean you have to accept them. My thing is, the reason why I don't want you to connect with them at all, not even via text, not even if they send you a period. Don't say send a thumbs up. Don't send shit. Okay? Because once you do that, they know at that point that you might be mad at them for something, but then again, not mad enough to not speak to them. Okay? They might say something like, how you doing? They'll even accept you being angry with them. None of your business. You don't need to get that kind of revenge with this person, because anything is something. Any response is a great response for this person. If you curse him out, that's a great response. Now he knows that, now he knows how you feel. The thing is, you never let him know how you're feeling, point blank and period. Because if he knows that you're angry because you said, fuck you, motherfucker, or none of your motherfucking business, or you a loser, you a bum, you da da da, don't do that. Don't do that. Because he already know that you stopped communicating with him, whatever happened, for a reason. He might not be clear on it. Apparently he's not clear because he's trying to reach out to you again. Okay? Some people can get to a point now, if he still has somebody, this man is obsessed with you. And obsession sometimes can be very dangerous. So be careful with this person. Don't let them know anything about how you doing, how you feeling. If you like the fact that they reached out or not, don't do nothing, because if you reject them, you don't know, that could take them over the edge. Just by you not speaking to them, or they already know that you moved on. That's all they need to know, just you moved on. They don't need to know who you moved on with, why you moved on. They don't need to know none of that. Okay? You don't need to put no more fuel to the fire. If you ain't speaking to them, and I don't know how long it's been, stay not speaking to them. Don't give them, just let them, go throughout the days, and let them wean themselves off of you. But at this time, this person is obsessed with you. And it's dangerous. It's dangerous to be that way, because you don't want this person back. Please tell me you don't want this person back. And if you do want them back, you better find another way not to want them back, because something better is coming. Something better is coming. And not just is coming, it's going to give you fulfillment. Okay? With some coins. Or you two going to make coins together. You're going to be a power couple, or he's coming in already, well established or whatever. I don't know. But it's not him. This is somebody new. He got to go. You pushing him away. Push that motherfucker as far away as you can. I'm trying to keep myself from cursing, but this shit here is pissing me off. Okay? Yeah. 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 Queen of Pentacles. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Scorpio, I'm just like, don't respond. Don't respond. I want you to be going about your day tomorrow. You hear my voice. Don't respond. Don't respond. Remember the knives in the boat. Remember the bare minimum, the breadcrumbing. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. And remember, he saw you struggling and gave you the bare minimum. And I'm going to say the bare minimum was his dick. It's community dick, bitch. Okay? Bare minimum. But he just knew that you was in love with him in that part, I guess. I don't know. That you continue to do what you was going to do. And he thought that you would never walk away. Stay away. Ooh, wee. Okay, Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. I'm getting just as bad as the other ones. I'm 48 minutes in. Tell me what you prefer. You like a lot of jibber jab like I did. It's not jibber jab, because this is I'm telling you what the energy is and what the cards are reading, this, that, and the other, and giving you a story to this person. I'm scared of this person. You need to anyway, so tell me what you prefer. Not saying that I'm going to do it, but I just want to know what people are thinking. If you prefer straight up a reading, just just going through the cards, not interacting with you, and sharing some of my story, would you prefer that, or would you prefer me to go on and stress the point? Because the point is, I want you guys to use this reading for all that this reading resonates with. Use it as a guide, because this reading right here is not lying. This reading is not lying. It's too exact. to be exact. It's too exact to be exact. It's too exact to be exact, but it is exact. Okay. So Queen of Pentacles. Let's get with the Pentacles, giving you the definitory meaning according to the book. Okay. Okay. Queen of Pentacles sitting up on her throne. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. The face suggests that of a dark woman whose qualities might be summed up in the idea of greatness of soul. She has also the serious cast of intelligence. She contemplates her symbol and may see worlds therein. Okay. She contemplates the symbol, the pentacle symbol, and see worlds within. So you're looking at your pentacles and you're thinking about, you got money coming, and you're thinking about what you're going to do with your money, how you're going to make your money work for the better of whatever it is that you want to do. You want to do something, or you're doing something, and you're at this moment you're looking at your pentacle, your one pentacle, and you're like, okay, how am I going to make this? I need to do this, that, and the other. Um, yeah, or am I going to do this, that, and the other? You know, you're trying to make a prudent decision as to what you want to do with your money. So I'm gonna read it once again. Okay, the face suggests that of a dark woman whose qualities might be summed up in the idea of greatness of soul. That you are great, Scorpio. You are you're an angel. You're an earth angel, and that's why so many people just think that they can walk all over you. Okay, but we know that, you could think you want to walk all over Scorpio. Scorpio gonna bust your ass, physically or verbally. We will break you down once we have, uh, you know, get enough of your bullshit. And I'm sure whoever that is, you done cursed them out a few times. You done cursed them out a few times. I'm sure whoever that is, you done told them what you want a few times. But that person was never gonna leave that wife. And don't be mad at the wife, because guess what? Whoever she is, she catching hell on Central. That's why he want to keep coming back to you. The reading from yesterday told me that he's still married to her. Three of Swords, or still in a relationship with her. But he want to keep coming back to you because you are his peace. You give him peace and pleasure. And he thinks you are his escape. You are his scapegoat. He could go to you whenever she getting on his nerve or whatever. I don't know. He might be the kind of type person that come to you and talk bad about her, this, that, and the other. But guess what? That motherfucker's still with her, ain't he? Yeah. But he gonna try to come back to you. But yesterday's reading told me, even though you guys didn't see that reading, yesterday's reading told me that he has not changed. He's still in that relationship. And this card says he has not changed because he's still behind you, watching you see what's going to happen with these swords, and just watching you. He ain't going to help you when these swords start putting holes in that boat. He not going to help you plug that shit back up. Leave that motherfucker right where he is. Do not text him. Do not call him. Do not go by his house if he's near. Do not reach out to a relative if you knew any of them, or a friend. Because what he wants to do is get any information on you as he can from whoever he can. Okay? This person is stalking you. You don't see him. He's behind you. He's stalking. He's watching you. I don't know if it's in, if he's like in your area, or if he's stalking you online, somehow or another, this man is searching for you. He want to know what happened to you. Let it go. That's all I'm saying. Let it go. Push it away. It's a blockage. Push it away. He means nothing. He's insignificant. Let that ass go. Okay? I don't have no song that'll match that energy. Let that, I'm going to make one up. Let that ass go. Let that ass go. Let that ass go. Let him stay where he at. Let that ass go. Let that ass go. Let that ass go. Let him stay where he's at. Okay? So this saying that you got a pinnacle. And you working on some things, honey. Uh-huh. Yeah. She contemplates her symbol and may see worlds therein. Okay. Get it? Got it. I don't know what happened to my music. Oh, I think my phone went dead. I'm trying to multitask. Multitasking. Okay. Try. I don't know what happened here. Forgive me. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Yeah, Wi-Fi. I don't know what that is. What is it when your phone just automatically turn on Wi-Fi? I didn't turn on no Wi-Fi because I'm in the house, and maybe I should be using my Wi-Fi. But sometimes when I'm in the house and Wi-Fi turns itself on my phone, it prolongs an app from coming up. You know, right now it's not playing. Why not? Oh, shit being difficult. Excuse me. I need some music, okay? That's music soothes my soul. I need some water too. My throat is dry. So give me a minute. I'll be back. Oh, never mind the back. I've been slumbering on my couch, so. Okay. I gotta get some water. Why do you want me to log in? The fuck? Since when? Oh my God. Really? I don't know what's going on. My Pandora's not working, y'all. And on my other phone, I have two phones. I have two phones. On my other phone is telling me that I gotta log in. I ain't had to log in and I don't know how long. I don't remember my code. Oh, you guys, my music ain't working. I'm sorry. Is that unprofessional? I'm trying to get some music in the background. See there? See there? Who, whoever that whoever that person is, they trying to keep me. They trying to keep me from cause I'm talking about it. Ain't I'm talking about them? They trying to keep me from having a good reading here, and I want some music in the background. I don't want any. Okay, maybe later half the way is over. I have to get somebody else. It said, cannot connect to Pandora. Please check your. And plowing, muddling through, getting through, so you can get to all this goodness that's here. Okay. Oh Lord have mercy. I could make that up. I have no control over this music, but we were just talking about this person in Obsession. And that song came on. You must have put a spell on my mind. Did you put a spell on this man's mind? Well, if you put a spell on his mind, I suggest you go somewhere and take it off. Okay? Take it off. Because a lot of times when we get into these relationships with men, when women get into relationship with men that are already connected, and a lot of times they, I'm not going to say a lot of times, I'm going to say 99.9% of the time, because what woman worth her salt is going to want to get involved with a man that's already taken? And we all want our own man. We want our own man that's going to be there. We need the garbage taken out, something heavy to be lifted into the house. We need somebody to move furniture around. We want our own man. We want to go out with him, hang on his arm, say, this is my man, this is my husband, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to share somebody else's guy? This ain't Atlanta. Well, I don't live in Atlanta. I live in New Jersey. But I'm just saying, if you live in Atlanta, maybe that's what you got to go through. But, in most parts of the world, unless they do the polygamy thing or whatever, but in that case, in those worlds, the man have to have enough money, finances, to afford to take care of all those women. But here in the United States, they be having 3, 4, 5 women and can't take care of nobody but one. But how they get involved with these women is that they lie to them at the beginning. They present this bullshit front to seem as if they're single, and then they get you to fall in love with them, and then you have to decipher what's going on, why he now is disappearing and ghosting me, this, that, and the other. And 9 times out of 10 is because he has someone that he's given to. That's why he can't give you what you deserve. So now he done got you in a mode to accepting crumbs from him. And then got you in the mode to continue to accept that, and now to accept the fact that he's got another woman. So this is why why I can't give you, because I got to give her, because we live together, because I'm married to her, this, that, and the other. And you're stuck because you got emotionally tied to him. You find it difficult to leave. And then when you leave, when you stop fucking with him, he'll give you a break, but he coming back. And once you take him back that first time, he know that he can continue to do it over and over again. Over and over again. It's a sure formula. It's a sure formula for men. As long as they know you single, he can continue to come back. He know all he got to do is drop you a text. How are you? And then do the magic. His magic would be, and then when you respond to that, oh, I'm doing okay, or how I'm doing, or whatever, or most especially Scorpio, because we're so prideful. Oh, I'm doing good, like yeah, da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da. And then he'll do his little thing, what he can do with his broke ass. He'll say, "You want to go to dinner?" That's like the big kaboom. That's his big offering to you. And once you accept that dinner, now he really think he got you, because when he take you out, he think he can finesse you at that point, get you back where he had you, and then hence you go through the cycle over again. Don't do it. Fuck that song, okay? Oh yeah, that's his problem. Must have put a spell on my mind. Be like, yeah, motherfucker, that's your problem. That ain't my problem. Do not carry that. That's his problem. When he was with you, he did nothing. Bare minimum. Breadcrumb. Fake futuring. So, God, this is making me pissed. Pissed off. Okay, so the last one I read was the Queen of Pentacles, and she's got money and she's trying to figure out what to do with it. She has some kind of project, whatever. She's trying to figure out what to do with it, but she's not going to let it go. She's going to, whatever it is that Scorpio you're trying to do, you are going to achieve it. It's just going to take some time, I guess. It's on your time, whatever. Yeah, help is coming too. Help is coming. Not the kind of help that wants to be a Jezebel. And Jezebel spirit, a lot of people get Jezebel spirit mixed up. They think it's all about a woman being flirtatious and nasty, whatever. Jezebel spirit is the spirit of a spirit of a person who has the spirit of taking over. That's the Jezebel spirit. Taking over something that don't belong to them. Okay, let's say case in point, you go to a job, you get a job promotion, or you go to a job, you get the job, and you get the job at a certain level or whatever. And let's say you have the credentials for it. You got a master's degree, PhD, whatever it is. You have that. You qualified for that. So you get on the job, and sometimes you have people on the job that's been on the job a long time that don't have the educational background, but they have the work background because they've been on the job. They know this job. They know all the jobs up in the company. So they feel that they're worthy, more just as worthy, if not more worthy than you with the credentials because they've been with the company for a long time, right? So you get the job coming in the door with the title. They feel entitled to have that job. And so you come in, so now they want to give you grief, okay, because you have that job that they think they should have. So that's the Jezebel spirit right there. That's the Jezebel spirit. So yeah. How we get on that, I don't know. But just in case somebody needs to know what Jezebel spirit really means, that's what it means. The spirit of takeover. That's like going to a church. You let's say you're a pastor and you go to a church. You're the visiting pastor at another pastor's church, and you go to the church and he allows you 5 minutes. It's already been discussed and programmed and everything. Okay, you get 10 minutes on the podium with my congregation, and the hopes is that you're going to be able to bring in some more tithes, right? You get up on the podium, you bypass the 10 minutes, you done took a half an hour, almost an hour, okay, and you've been cued to step down, and you so calling yourself so into the spirit that you just want to convey, God told me, yeah, I know that, the program told me I only had 10 minutes, but God is moving through me, and he told me to stay up here for an hour. That's the Jezebel spirit. Okay, take over. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so here we go. We have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, okay? And to me, this card looks like celebration. It looks like a man and a woman, but I think it's two men. Either way, we not, well, I'm thinking it's a man and woman. Let's say it's a man and woman, just in case the book says something different. Let's say it's a man and woman. They're walking away from some kind of chapel, castle, and they're walking towards this threshold. They're coming towards a threshold, and a joyful threshold. And I'm calling this a loose wreath or mistletoe or whatever. And they have some kind of flower in their hand as if they just got married, you know? So that's that card there. That's four of staffs, four wands, staffs, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm going to read the divinatory meaning from the book so you can get a better understanding of what that card means, and then I'll talk about the energy that's here. This punk ass. Ooh. Woo. I tell you, when I say this person is in your energy, it's just heavy. It's very heavy. This person is in the Scorpio energy. Scorpio, this person wants you like crazy. If you take them back, it's on you. But I'm saying don't. Especially if because this right here, like I said, these swords here, to me, they signify years. That's 6 years. It could be 6 years. Like I said, it could be 5 years. It could be 2 years. But it's I'm gonna say it's more than 3 years. This is a long time. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So we're here. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're the fifth card in from the spread. So I'm gonna look that up. That's four wands. Four of wands. Four wands. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. My back's starting to hurt. Wands, not swords. What are you doing? Wands. Pentacles is the last one. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Cups. Okay. Four of Wands. Here we go. Okay. It says, I'm going to hold the card up. Okay. It says, from the four great staffs planted in the ground, the foreground, there is a great garland suspended. That's this. And that garland is suspended. They're calling it a garland suspended. It says two female figures, so you could be a lesbian. I mean, this could be a lesbian connection, um, male, female, male, male, whoever that person is, and you know who they are. If you're lesbian, if you gay or whatever, but heterosexual, I move on heterosexual energy. But if that's what you are or whatever, then take it as it resonates. Um, but this is saying two females. So I'm not trying to figure. Okay, two females. Okay. Uh, okay. So, from the four great staffs planted in the foreground, there is a great garland suspended. Two female figures uplift nosegays. At their side is a bridge over a moat leading to an old memorial house. But they're walking towards these staffs. That's not the back of them, that's the front of them. So they're walking from. Okay. Okay. So the devotatory meaning, they are for once almost, they are for once almost on the surface, country, life, repose, concord, harmony, prosperity, peace, and the perfect work of these. Male, female, 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 male, male, it don't even matter. This is you and somebody walking in to union, happiness, peace, harmony. Okay? Yeah. So one, two, boom. One, two, boom. Yeah. Everything is adding up. The divine has got you. The emperor. You got the emperor. You pushing back. You taking care of all those obstacles. You got money coming. You know, you got happiness and peace coming. All that's coming. All of it is coming for you, Scorpio. For you. God sees you. He sees you. He knows you. He knows that you always put the work in. He knows that. We love to love. We love to love. We love to be in love. We love to be held. We love to be kissed. We love to be talked to properly. We love to be cared after, massaged. We love. We love hard. So, you know, for the cross watcher, anytime you meet a Scorpio and they say, I'm a Scorpio, do you know anything about Scorpios? Don't say, I don't believe in that. Go look it up. Search it out. Find a family member that you know that is, and remember, their personality and how they do things, this, that, and the other. Not saying that they're going to be exact, but the core of a Scorpio is unmatched. Unmatched. Okay? So, I'm just saying. Y'all need to stop mistreating Scorpio. Y'all really do. Y'all really do. You want to talk about a ride? Do you know what a ride or die is? You ain't met no ride or die until you met a Scorpio. Scorpio is not the friend that be like, oh well, I'm just telling you because you need to know. A lot of times when you have those people in your life that feel that it's their God given right to tell you about your imperfections, It's not their God-given right to tell you about your imperfections, because first and foremost, everybody, we already know about our imperfections. And who the hell are you to point out to me what's wrong with me? Scorpio is the kind of friend that's not going to do that to you, because they know if they do that to you, they're going to feel what you feel when they tell you that. So we don't do that. But guess what? If there's something that we know you got a weakness in or whatever, we're not going to necessarily tell you about it. But if we see you going in a direction that's going to prove what you already know, Scorpio is going to be the one to be like, "Come here, friend." So you're going to justify your correction, your constructive criticism in the moment that it needs to be constructively criticized, not on some good day trip or whatever, and all of a sudden I feel the need to be like, you know what, friend, you need to stop XYZ. No, that's not what Scorpio does. Scorpio is the best friend, best lover to have. They got your back, your front, and your side. And if there's ever you need something and they got it, and they see you really need it, they're not going to wait for you to ask for it. They're going to offer it to you. Okay? And they might offer it to you, say, you got to pay me back or whatever. But whatever. Just the fact that somebody sees you going through something and loves you enough to offer it to you without you having to break down your pride to ask for it. And they know you see that they need it. That's who Scorpio is. So cross watcher, whenever you meet a Scorpio and they tell you, I'm a Scorpio. Do you know much about Scorpios? If you say no, but I'm willing to find out, don't go with some preconceived notion as to what somebody done told you about Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio's mean and Scorpios like to have sex all the time. Let me tell you something. Scorpio will be celibate from here to next 10 months, 2 years. And just because we just naturally sexy, you think that we fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry or every Lucy, Silly, and Wally. And that's further from the truth. So, yeah. But Scorpio, he's coming. Whoever this is, you're new. You're getting somebody new. They're coming. They're coming. And I'm just asking that you be open. You ain't gotta be all the way honest now. That's another fault we have. We too honest about shit. The females, we too honest. You don't have to be 100% honest about everything, as long as you're not no murderer, killer, or whatever. I'm talking about things like where you live at. I'm talking about what you do for a living. As long as you're not a stripper, it don't even matter. Even if you are a stripper, you ain't got to tell them that in the first week or two or whatever, because they might not last any damn way. And now they got all your information. No, because you know what I've experienced with meeting a lot of men. At the beginning, they tell you a lot of stuff, and you have no other choice but to believe what they said, because you don't know them from a can of paint. And guess what? It's the same for them. They have to believe everything you say because they don't know you from a can of paint. But guess what? They play that game more often than women do. They're not telling you everything, the truth. Like this man here. Did he tell you that he was married when you first met him? Or in a serious relationship given to the other party when you first met? Did he tell you that? Or did he reel you in, and then he ghosted you, setting you up to get used to that shit? Did he do that? Huh. All I'm saying, don't show your whole hand. Leave something to the imagination. Because as time goes on, I bet you 99.9% of the time, 99.9.5% of the time, 3 months in, a few months in, you're going to find out he lied about something he told you at the beginning. So have your own little treasures. You know, that's just holding on to your personal stuff, just in case it don't work out. That's all I'm saying. Cross watchers, don't get mad at me. Don't be putting shit in. I mean, you can do what you want to do. Good news, bad news, it's all news. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. So anyway, something's good is coming. You and somebody else, it's coming. Okay, here we have judgment. I'm already an hour and 24 minutes in. Will you watch this video all the way to the end? I don't know. I hope so. Okay, but like, share, and subscribe. Judgment, as you can see, self-explanatory. You see people raising up, lifting up to the heavens, for the trumpets to be sound by Archangel Michael. I'm going to say that's Michael, the protector. And they're naked. They're in the natural state. They're ready to give their heart, soul, their body. How do you say it? Mind, heart, and soul to the divine, to the sound of the trumpets. They're ready. Okay, so I'm gonna yeah. These two married. They got married. They didn't get married. It's divine. Look at that. Wait a minute. I can't make this up. Would you look at that? Judgment. The trumpets have sound. Okay? Oop, look at that. Judgment. Two of Cups. That there in the middle. At the beginning of the reading, the divine was there. This punk ass stalking. Seeing all this going down. What you gonna do? Seeing all this going down. Well, let me see. I'm gonna sit that up there like that. Trying to stop this. But you push his ass away. Stay away, punk. Stay away. Can't make this up. This is a beautiful reading. It's a beautiful reading. In spite of that person being there. But you have to know, you had to know that this person was there. You had to know. So you could be on your P's and Q's so you don't fall into that trap. This reading had to tell you that this person is there. Okay? This video is posted, I'm making this video on January the 23rd, 2024. Okay, just in case I don't post it right away. Okay, all right. Judgment. So we're going to look that up. That's a major arcana. So your Emperor and your Judgment are the two major arcanas. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. That sounds horrible, right? Judgment. It ain't time. Judgment. Give me a minute. Magician, High Priest, Emperor. Temperance, Hangman, Wheel of Fortune, Tower, Star, Moon, Fool. Where's Judgment? That is a major arcana. Oh, yeah. Yes, it is. The World. Fool. This book is so small. Oh, there it is. The Last Judgment. Okay. It's so small, and I got my glasses on. I hope they help me see better. Didn't do too good. Okay, Judgment. Okay. The Last Judgment. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. The Last Judgment. You know when this card came in? This card comes in before this nonsense. And it's called The Last Judgment. Meaning, after this judgment of this nonsense, this is the judgment to all judgments. If you let this back in, After this last judgment, you get everything you deserve. And you better hope he coming right. But something telling me he ain't right. Okay? Last judgment. This card is before this one. Okay, let's read it. Okay, last judgment. Okay. It says the last judgment, change of position, renewal, outcome, and that's it. Very basic. The reverse. If it was in reverse, I'm going to read it to you. If it was upside down, it says weakness. Pusillanimity. I don't know what that is. Pusillanimity. I guess being impulsive. Simplicity. Also deliberation, decision, and sentence. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? This is the last judgment for that nonsense. Change of position. Renew all. Outcome. Do you want to have a change of position to this? Because he's coming back changed. I wouldn't give a fuck if he was coming back changed. He done so much damage. Tell me I'm lying. He done so much damage. I'm going to say he done did 6 to 7 years of damage to you. Look at you. You damn near don't believe that you deserve to have somebody. You going to take this back? And the card that came out before it is Last Judgment. You make the choice. You make the choice. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. You make the choice. What do you want to do? You better leave that motherfucker away. I can't stress it enough. You got to. I'm basically pleading with you to dismiss and let that person stay where he is. Okay, I'm gonna read this one. Hurry up. Lord, I'm almost 2 hours in. This is too long. Okay. Okay, so oh gosh. I done told you about this card. That's what this card is. But I'm gonna give you the definitory meaning from the book so you can better understand it. I'm just reading the energies off of this. That's it. Okay. So we have the six of swords. Six of swords, six of swords, six of swords. Let me tell you what it is, honey. I'm gonna give it to you. Give it to you like a T.I. is. All right. It says, a ferryman carrying passengers in his punt to the further shore. The definitory meaning, journey by water, route, way, envoy, commissionary, expedite. And the reversal is declaration, confession, publicity. One amount says that it is a proposal of love. Am I reading the right thing? A proposal of love? No. That's what that said, but that's not what the spirit is telling me about this card. Does this look like a proposal of love to you? I'm reading it right. That's not making any sense, but it's not matching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of swords. That's what it says. But you know what? Proposal. Okay, let's flip that. I'm telling you, there's somebody trying to come back. Don't let him come back. Just don't let him come back. I don't see nothing about proposal of love in here. But I see it here. Okay? So this card is the Two of Cups. 2 of Cups. I don't know why that's reading that. That's crazy. That ain't right. That ain't right. Okay, Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. I wish this book was bigger. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Man and woman standing before an angel. A lion. A lion angel. That's strong union. Fierce. Nothing's going to come between that because the lion is the king of the jungle, right? And when the lion roars, everybody in the jungle listens. It's two people coming into union. Further talks about this, according to the divinatory meaning, but according to this picture, I don't see nothing about proposal in this sucker. Nothing. But that's what the divinatory meaning says. That's not what I see. This is beautiful. So let me read Two of Cups. We already know what the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Let's get ashes speaks louder than words. Okay, Two of Cups. A youth and a maiden are pledging one another, and above their cups raises the caduceus of Hermes, between the great wings of which there appears a lion's head. It is a variant. It is a variant of a sign which is found in some old examples of this card. Some curious some curious meanings are attached to it, but they do not concern us in this place. The divinatory meaning: love, passion, friendship, affinity, union, concord, sympathy, the interrelation of the sexes, and as a suggestion, apart from all offices of divination, that which nature is sanctified. You got somebody new coming. This is somebody from the past. Don't let him in. He's going to ruin it. Unless for your person, because that might not resonate for everybody. But the energy I'm getting is that the past is trying to come back. Now, if this past is coming back and he's trying to offer you this, do you really want to marry him? I mean, that decision is yours. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just telling you how strong his energy is. I'm just telling you, as I was trying to get my Pandora to work, it was stalling out, and then the first song out was you must have put a spell on my mind, and how he can't sleep, he can't eat. If you know the song, must have put a spell on my mind. I'm under your power, baby. I spell. That song came out. That's to let you know how deep this guy is. But how deep can it be if he's still married to somebody else? Do you want that? Do you want to sit around waiting another year or two for him to get a divorce if he's not already divorced? But are you willing to wait just in case he's not? See, these are the things that you have to weigh, the decisions that you have to weigh before you make a decision on to continue with this man. But that's up to you. I'm just here to convey the message to you as I see it through spirit, and as it's being told through this book here. Okay, so I gave you the divinatory meaning from the book so that you know that I'm not misguiding you. Okay, and that the spirit is not misguiding you. This person is coming back. It's on you. It's on you what you want to do with this. Okay, I don't know if it's this one that's coming back to do this, but just case not, this is somebody new. Somebody new. Confirmation. Somebody new. Okay, somebody new. Ten of Pentacles, power couple, somebody new. Okay, see the couple in there? That's y'all. Ten of Cups, couple, fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Somebody new. I'm just saying. This, and then not just that, not just that. I wish I could hold all these up at the same time, but I'm trying. Not just that. Remember, it started off with the Ace of Wands, hand from God, divinely guided. Then you had, then you had the judgment, the final judgment on this guy he's either all the way in or he's all the way out. That's your decision. But I'm telling you, this person has not changed. He has not changed. And if you take him back and he has changed, then that's good for you. But according to these cards, he ain't changed from yesterday. From yesterday, he still was in third party. And I don't think 24 hours he done got a divorce. I mean, it only takes a day to get to sign the papers, but the process itself takes a while. So I don't know. Anyway, this is your reading. This is your reading. The Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the Ten of Cups. I got down to, what did I get down to? I got down to the Two of Cups. I don't think I need to go any further because I already showed you the other two cards, the last two cards. And these are totally self-explanatory. Ten of Pentacles, but if you want to know the divinatory meaning, I can do that. And I think I will just for the sake of sticking to what I said I was going to do. These are the last two. These are the last three cards here. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you the divinatory meaning of Ten of Pentacles. Okay, get that over. I'm almost 2 hours in. This is not good. I gotta shorten it. I gotta shorten this. But there was a lot going on here. I didn't think it was going to get this deep, but it did. Okay, so so Ten of Pentacles. That's a man and a woman. That's three people. There's there's an older man here. There's a woman here. There's a man there. She's looking at him from the opposite side, and he's looking at her. And they have Ten of Pentacles. This is a power couple. This is two people that are going to work together to create more pentacles. So they're going to come in with each come in with certain. Okay. Look at this. The way it's set up. Are you looking at the pattern here? So you both going to come in with three pentacles. This is what Spirit's telling me. You're coming in with three pentacles, and you're going to make four pentacles together, equaling 10 pentacles. That's a power couple. Meaning, you're going to pull your weight in making those pentacles. He's going to pull his weight in making those pentacles. And it don't matter what it is. Either way, you're not going to outweigh each other. You're going to be balanced. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Okay. So I'm going to read the meaning. Oh, gosh. This was a beautiful reading. Besides that man there, I don't know. Final judgment saying maybe he changed. I don't know. I don't think so. But take it as it resonates. He might have changed. I don't know. But don't push away somebody new. If somebody's coming in, give them a chance. It's your choice. But I'm just saying, if you've been struggling with this kind of energy for a while, it might be time to get something new. That's all I'm saying. Okay? 10 of Pentacles. A man and a woman beneath the archway. Yeah. A man and a woman. A man and a woman beneath the archway, which gives entrance to a house and domain. The divinatory meaning: gain, riches, family, matters, archives, extraction, the abode of a family. See what I'm saying? He coming. Wait on him, Scorpio. Wait on him. But at the same time, like I said, These men are playing games all way up into their 60s. Don't divulge all of your personal information. Hold on to it. Like what you do for a living. Find something else to say. If you're a nurse, don't tell them you're a nurse. Tell them you're a school teacher. Tell them something else different. Because people tend to move based on what you tell them. Right? If you tell if a man was rich and well off, and he told you that, and in your heart of hearts, you know he's really not your type, wouldn't that change how you gonna approach him? Wouldn't that change it a little bit? Same thing with men. You tell a man you're a nurse, he'll be like, oh, she got money. Men are gold diggers too. You want somebody that's going to be able to accept you with very little. So if you got a job that's making a lot of money, don't tell him what that job is. Tell him something else. He'll believe it. He ain't going to have no other choice but to believe it. And then if he stay based on, the information you gave him, then okay, he might be the one. You understand what I'm saying? But don't give him everything on a platter. Because they don't do that for us. Trust me. They don't do that for us. Okay. Oh, Lord, it's 1 hour and 45 minutes in. Okay, so now we have 10 of cups. That's the more good news, honey. More good news. But this power couple, boom. Booyah. Booyah. Yes. It's coming. Just hold on, Scorpio. Hold on. One more night. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. In cross watches, I'm only reading what the cards are telling me and the energy is telling me. That's all. But this person is strong in your Scorpionic energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It don't matter where the placement is. That person wants you bad. Okay? Wants you bad. Okay. Cups. Oh gosh. 10 of cups. Okay. 10 of cups. In here we have a rainbow of cups. 10 of cups. Like a pinkish on the top, rays of pinkish, like a rainbow. It's a rainbow of cups. And there's a couple that loving one another and children that are happy and fulfilled. Okay, 10 of cups, it says the appearance of cups in a rainbow. It is contemplated in wonder and ecstasy by a man and a woman below, evidently husband and wife. His right arm is around her, his left raised upward. She raises her right arm. The two children dancing near them have not observed the prodigy, but are happy after their own manner. Happy. Just happy. Okay. The devotatory meaning means contentment, repose of the entire heart, the perfection of that state. If with several picture cards, a person who is taking charge of the person inquires interest. Oh, this got a lot to say. Also, the town, village, or country inhibited by the quarrel. Anybody who's inquiring. Let me tell you. Okay, so I told you about that. I'm going to pull these two major arcanas. You only had two in this reading. And so I'm going to reiterate the meaning of both of these. And so you can get a better picture of what to take away. The takeaway of this, I mean, the major takeaway is somebody coming. Somebody's coming. You two are going to bring your stuff to the table, and you're going to create some stuff. You're going to be a power couple. And within doing so, you're going to have a full life of happiness and abundance here. That's what this is saying. So I don't know. Maybe you don't even care to need to know, the final outcome. That's the final outcome. But the major arcanas, which are the cards that you really should focus on to bring those two together. So the judgment was, remember, the judgment was the final judgment. So this could mean the last one. Well, basically, that's what it means. The last one before, this is the last one, meaning the last one. You ain't waiting around no more. You ain't the delay is over. The last call, the final one. You about to get married. Somebody, don't know who, but somebody is coming. Please, if it's this person, they say this is proposal, but I see something different in this card. But the differentiatory meaning from the book is saying proposal. So there's a proposal coming, and that ex is trying to come back. So you want to marry him? First of all, he got to be divorced before he could do that. And if he do come back here with a proposal, he better have a ring and a copy of the divorce decree. He better have a ring. Don't let this person come back trying to propose to you without a ring. Proposing to you with a promise of a ring. Don't do that. He better have a ring in his motherfucking pocket at inception of uttering the words, "Will you marry me?" He better have a ring. Okay? No promissory rings. Ring on spot is what I'm saying to you. Remember, he told you a lot of lies in the past. The reading I had yesterday said he hasn't changed, but that's on you. Do what you want to do. Final choice is yours. Take what resonates. Major arcanas. Last call. It's not a major arcana. I'm just showing you what's coming. That's it. Hermit. Not Hermit. Emperor. This is a great reading. I just love it. This is love. Didn't I say it was a love and money reading? Yeah, it is. Love and money reading. The Emperor. The Emperor, stable, stability, power, protection, a great person, aid. Someone's coming to your aid. That's your husband or your wife, whoever that is. Okay. And the last judgment. Ooh, Lord. Give me chills. I'm getting chills. Oh, I'm getting chills. Okay. Judgment. I'm getting chills, Scorpio. This is your reading. I don't know why I can't find it. I know y'all like, fuck that damn judgment. We know what it is. We remember what you said. Miss D, we remember what you said already. Okay, here it is. Okay. So power, stability, the Emperor. The Emperor rules empires. Power couple. And you're going to be the Empress. Okay? Power, stability. Last call. Last call, judgment, last call. It actually says the last judgment, it says. The last judgment. So I'm going to say last call because it's the last call. Bum, ba, ba, ba. When the trumpet sound for you, you got to go home. Right? Last call. Okay. Last judgment. Okay. Change of position. Renewal. Outcome. Power, stability, because a change of position, new renewal outcome. So renewal means something you already had is being renewed. Now listen, I'm just saying what the spirit is telling me, what the energy I'm getting here. I'm just saying this person did you wrong. Now if they changed, according to that reading I had yesterday, but I'm just telling you about what I saw yesterday. But the energies change every day. This man did a lot of mess. If he's changed, that's on you. If you love him like that and you think that he's honestly changed, then by all means, let him be your emperor. Let him be your renewal. Because renewal means something that was is now renewed. It doesn't necessarily mean someone new coming in, but it could mean renewal here could mean your renewal in love, your renewal in faith of having love, true love. You're being renewed in that sense. It could also mean that. But if it's this and you want to do this, that's on you. But my suggestion is if he comes back and he proposes to you, he better have a ring and a copy of the divorce decree and proof that he can take care of you, provide for you, proof that he can provide for you. If he can't show proof that he can provide for you at this moment, after all the crap that this man done put you through, but it's on you. That's all I'm saying. It's free will. Do what you do. Do what you want to do. Okay, that's it for my reading today. That was a very good reading. Thank you so much for joining me, Miss D, on Miss D Tarot. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If this video resonated with you and you want to put a comment about something, or later on, if things are turning out according to this reading, come back at a later date, put a comment in there, Miss D, XYZ, blah, 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 blah. He came back, he did what you said he was going to do, or he's changed, he said he's changed, and let me know what's going on. Give me some feedback on that, okay? Because, this works even better when I know that it's actually helping you guys and giving you insight into the things that you want to know. Now, it's not going to always be your story or whatever. Like, so that's why we say if it resonates, then take it. If it doesn't, let it fly. It's not for you. Every reading is not going to be for you because this is not a personal reading. It's a general reading. So once again, I thank you for stopping by my channel and have a blessed night. Thank you. Bye.